Op, tu ima više.
Ja.
Jesi počeo zatvarati?
Nisu ovdje, no.
Ako sastaviš i oba dvije strane, ima jedna strana čitava.
Je. Pa jeste, prilično osjeti se.
Ova druga strana je gotovo. Ovu drugu stranu počela zatvarati.
Ja.
Ja.
Oh yeah, this one is being capped.
Ako sve sastaviš ima 5 punija tih frames.
Ja.
Dobro, vrijeme tako. Wow, taj drugi čitav frame sve mediju baš gotovo.
I ovdje sam treba da se osuši. I ovaj suh.
Ljubave. Ljubave sam ti testo malo.
On s ove strane i s ove strane je baš skroz, pun je meda. Ja. So this one has honey and brood on both sides, which is cool. Ima malo jaja. It's got eggs, yep. It's got eggs. Let's see, is the queen here? No. Brood honey. Okay. Idemo u sljedeću. This one is mostly honey. A little bit of brood on the bottom. Actually honey. Same here. Is that a drone? What is that? It's a big bee. It must be a drone. Okay. Yeah. It's pretty much all honey. That one. Yep. Same here. That last one too, I'm not going to take it out, but that's full of honey too. So they only have brood in the middle. a different phone because the other one was running out of battery. I mentioned I was going to do an alcohol test, check for mites. Got my kit right here. So I'll do that too. I'm going to get my ready. Okay, I'm going to put it over here. And actually put it right here. Bench. Can't see the bench, but I have a little bench over here. And once I get my bees, I'm gonna dunk them in there and then see if there's any mites. So let's check a couple of these. Okay. They are maybe I had them open for too long. They don't like me right now too much. I'm gonna go slow. Try not to disturb them too much. They're just thinking right now that I'm trying to take their honey or whatever. They don't like doing that. Okay. This one is mostly food, honey. So I'm also gonna try and check for queen cells, but I don't think we would have any this late. So yeah, it's just all food. Looking for the queen quickly. She probably wouldn't be on this frame. It's just food. Let's set it aside. Here. Let's check another one. Okay, this one is light. Probably not much food, not much honey on this. Sure it's all babies. Yep. Let's see. Pollen. Yeah, I see eggs. Lots of eggs on this one. Some honey on top. Let's see, eggs. Yeah. Maybe not on this side. Queen. Nope. Don't see her. I do see eggs. Yeah, definitely eggs on this side, which is good. I'll give this one on the side too. Easier for me. Check the rest of these. Yep. Nice. There's food, pollen, and brood in this one. Both sides. Some honey on top. Looking for the queen quickly. No. How about on this other side? Nope. Okay. This one. Yeah, again food. Some pollen. You see the queen right here. Some drone brood on the bottom. Whoa, that's a big bee right there. It must be a drone. That's a huge bee. Yeah, there's some drones walking around. I couldn't tell which ones were drones for the longest time, but now I can. Now they're much bigger. You can tell. Let's see. There's a little bit of honey in here too. I don't see the queen. It could be anywhere. Yes. Okay. Here. Again, more of the same. Brood. Lots of pollen here. Brood. Queen. Let's see. Let's look quickly. No. Let's look at this side quickly. Lots of bees with pollen on their legs, which is good. You saw it, so we know the queen is around. Okay, let's check this one. Again, more of the same as this one has lots of pollen and brood. Lots of pollen over here. Check this. Look, see right there? Pollen, all kinds of colors. Brood. Tiny bit of honey in the corner. Looking for the queen quickly. No. Again, pollen and babies. Okay. Just quickly try and see if the queen is here somewhere. Yeah, more of the same, lots of food and babies. Queen, there is she. Whoa, that's a big drone. I see it now. Lots of brood. Right there you see the drones, right there. Drone cells. It's a lot of, that's male bees. Right, all the way towards the bottom. So maybe the bees, the queen bees, should be on this one. Can't even, there's a lot of bees, can't see well. You know, usually we see her. Every video we made, I think we saw her, but maybe not on this one. last time. Oh, okay, not much there. Huh. Okay, on that side. A lot of food on this side. Pollen, look at the pollen. Loads and loads. That's great. Look at all kinds of color on this pollen. This is their pollen frame, it looks like. They're just storing all their stuff here. Not a lot on this side. That's towards the end of the box. I don't know if that was like that before, but anyway. We'll leave it the same way. This way down where the pollen is. Okay. Squished one. I made him a little bit mad. No, yeah. I'm gonna take one of these frames and get some bees off of it for our test. I almost forgot about it. Let's take this out and quickly check one more time for the queen. Didn't see her this time. Okay. First, we'll make sure the queen is not on this. There's not too many bees here. Oh man. Ideally you want to find the queen and know where she is before you take a bunch of bees for the test. Just accidentally kill the queen. Don't want to do that. You know? Wish I could see her before I do it. So many bees you can't grab. Alright. Don't see her. So I guess we'll just take the bees from this. Okay, so what we gotta do is show you. I'll hold the frame. Put this down. We're gonna get some bees in this cup. So the way you do it, you're just gonna scrape down and they fall into the cup. Okay, so like this. See? Probably good enough. I'll put this back. Again, didn't see the queen, but let's put this down. Also the bees one by one, the ones I took, just to make sure she wasn't on there. If she wasn't, we're in trouble. But I don't think she was. She kind of looked pretty hard. I don't know if you you're gonna see the end of that inspection of the bees, because my second phone ran out of storage. I don't know how much I recorded. So, but anyway, we got our sample of bees right here that we're gonna do a mite check on, I guess. So, what I'm gonna do is I have to put them in here. I made a mistake. I put them in here. I gotta put them in here and then kind of slosh them around a little bit. So, see if I can empty this out a little bit. Alcohol. So I have alcohol in here. So I'm gonna put the bees in the white container. Okay. Alcohol back in there. So anyway, so you get your bees, your cup of bees, about 300 bees or so. Put alcohol in the bottom container, put the white container in there, put the bees in there, and maybe we need a little bit more alcohol, kind of cover most of the bees. Yeah, that's probably good. It's rubbing alcohol. Cover this up like that. Just gonna wash the bees, slosh them around a little bit. So what it does, if there's any mites on the bees, they should get washed by the alcohol and fall on the bottom. A couple of minutes. Yeah, that's probably good enough. So now what we're gonna do is look on the bottom, kind of look up, right, and see, right, or we can even open. Maybe we open it. See if we can take them out. Right there. Okay. Okay. Now we just look down. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna see if there's any mites in there. I think I may see maybe one, which is great. I think two. I think if you have what they say is if you have 100 bees, you're not supposed to have more than 3 mites. So that's 3%, right? 3 mites, 3%. So in the cup there that I took, I probably have 300 bees, at least 200. So I'm gonna pour some of this alcohol out just so I can see down deeper. Right? I'm not gonna pour everything out. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's too bad. Anyway, so if you look, let me see. You're supposed to kind of look up, right? Like this, up into the right from the bottom, and you can. I have some debris in there. Those are not mites. I think I see one, right? Which is, I'll point them out later on the video, but I think I see one in there floating. So, which is, let me see if I can pick them out. see. I just want to see if I can pick him out. Right here. I think he's down right there. I think that's one. Oops. See right there? That guy? Don't know if we can zoom in on him. Let's see. Yeah, you see him? That's a mite. Varroa mite, I think. So there's only one, which is awesome. It looks like the bees are probably taking care of these by themselves. You know, I'll take my time and count the bees. So if I have 100 bees in there, which there is more than 100, I know, should be one mite, so that's 1%. 1% of the bees have, you know, have the mites. So they say if you have 2%, 3%, if you have over 3%, you're supposed to treat to kind of kill the mites and all that. But this is only one, so I think I'm good to go for now. You know, zoom in again on this guy. Get him. Right there, yeah. Try to keep my hand steady. Okay. There we go. So we should be good to go. Anyway, I'm gonna give them a few more weeks. See if they fill up the super. They might not, but either way, it's fine. Looks like they got plenty of honey for the winter. So I'm not gonna bother them for another few weeks. Maybe end of September. Do another inspection. So thanks for watching. See you in another one.